Yeah, first thing, I appreciate the crowd coming out. Midweek game, I thought they were great. Got really loud there in the second half. Really proud of how our players competed. And, I mean, we competed for the whole 40 minutes, and there was ups and downs throughout. And to be able to rebound against that team, who is probably the best rebounding team in the league. I think they were plus 11 coming in, and that was a big deal for us.
Coach, obviously a very chaotic game. I mean, 22 lead changes, 14 ties. I mean, how do you like how your team responded to just the ebbs and flows of that game?
Yeah, I thought it was great. I mean, we were steady the whole way, and good things happened, bad things happened. We just stayed the course, and it was refreshing to see how we responded. We never reacted to anything they did or any calls or like our players and me probably mostly never really got caught up in that, and we just focused on the game.
26-30 at the line. I mean, how do you like how they were making their shots, especially late?
Yeah, I mean, that's important. The biggest thing, though, is getting there 30 times against a team that doesn't foul. Wyoming really got after us, and it's not typically what they do, like defensively. And they got out, and they were not going to let us shoot any threes. And, normally we do shoot a lot of threes against them, and I think our team did a great job after we realized that. After the first 4 or 5 minutes, that we started attacking the basket, and that allowed us to get to the free throw line.
Is that something you talked about specifically? Because, I mean, obviously, I can't recall a game where you guys only took 6 threes, but that just wasn't there.
No, they took it away, and that's so when people do that, then you've got to attack the basket, and we did a great job. I thought Shai did a great job on several back cut layups. Anaya got a couple, and we actually missed a couple. Amaya missed one point blank, and Anaya missed one point blank, but we did a good job, sticking with it and attacking the basket.
The bench not only ate up some good minutes, but were very efficient offensively. I mean, the two of them combined for 21 and 8 of 12 shooting, Coach.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, technically they came off the bench, but whatever. They played the same amount of minutes as those starters did, and they did a great job, and just like they have. And, matter of fact, it's been back and forth at practice who we were even going to start. And I'm telling you, those 7, that's our 7 that are going to start and play the games.
I know you probably haven't looked at tape for Saturday yet, but what's your message to the team in the locker room to come off a really good win like this and come back on Saturday and play?
Yeah, it's good. That's what we just talked about. And, we've lost, I don't want to say a lot, but we've lost some Thursday games, and we've come back and won on Saturday. And we don't go in there and yell and scream and blame anybody or anything when we lose. All we do is go in there and say, we got to put it behind us. We can't change it. We're going to put it behind us. We have to be good on Friday at practice, so we're good on Saturday. And that's exactly what we just did is, hey, great win. Good job. It's nice to win. Now, we're not going to celebrate either. We're going to put it behind us, and we're going to show up at 1 o'clock tomorrow, and we're going to get our work in.
At the end, you looked at the stat sheet and told your team something. I'm just curious what that was.
We talked about rebounding every timeout. And at one point, we were -3 or 4, and we were losing the game. And then when we got it tied, we were up 1. And then we got down, they got ahead. And so I just didn't know from about the 4-minute mark down what it ended up. And so I just wanted to see what it was. And then when I saw +4, that's why they had that big reaction. Because it was a big deal that, there's no way we could out-rebound that team.
The one thing that they did well, obviously early, and you knew they would, is dump it inside the Fertig. But I felt like after the first quarter, you guys did a much better job of making her earn that.
Absolutely. That's the other thing that we actually just talked about was, her numbers are good. and and it's efficient, but it just wasn't like as dominating as it was up there, her on the boards. Like when she actually missed a shot, we actually got the rebound, and that was huge. And then we were able to play her a little bit of one-on-one. We didn't double her at all, and so we were able to guard the three a little bit, and they shoot the three really good too, and we held them to three, so that was good.